You make me better. When I hold your hand, I leave the ground.
Hello and welcome to my little corner of YouTube. I'm also known as Birch, and over here we do scam baiting. And most of my scammers are the absolutely ridiculous romance scammers and celebrity scammers. Yes, there are people that fall for them. No, it's not their fault. A lot of times these people are just severely manipulated through no fault of their own, really. But for the most part, especially celebrity scammers, are the most ridiculous. On the opposite side of the most ridiculous of these scammers that I deal with are the sinister, evil, stolen valor. I have done 2 videos with a stolen valor scammer, and I'm about to show you another one here. It doesn't matter what country you're from. I mean, I know not all countries have military presence, but if your country has a military presence, 9 times out of 10, those men and women go into the service with good intentions to help serve and protect the whole country, not just the city, not just the state, but everybody in that country. And they put a lot of time and training, and they put their life on the line. And to have these idiot scammers from buttfuck nowhere coming to pretend that they are in the service so that way that they can get money and things, perks that they don't deserve, is even more infuriating than all the other scammers that I have run into. But I digress. Let's stop jibber-jabbing about it and get into this asshat of a scammer. Now, the first 2 stolen valor scammers, I actually sought out and looked for them and did a video on them. Each uglier than the last. This fella actually came looking for me. I didn't even say anything on his page. I guess he must have read some of my chiding that I had done on some other scammer's page. And he came onto my Facebook and he read this message, which says, up to 4 million people could be scammed each year, as many scams go unreported. What we need is not the false hope that recovery scammers, such as these guys, are offering. Cold hard facts are that less than 5% of stolen money can be recovered. If you can get your money back, it will be through your own personal bank, and it will depend on how you are scammed and if you reported the loss. Scam awareness is what we really need. So scammers that pose like this company can't dupe you. Do not trust anyone that's not your bank to try to help unless you want your money stolen for a second time. Educate yourself about all flavors of scams to make sure you don't get fooled again and fight back against fraudsters. This was it was some reported white hacker type, we can recover your funds scammer that I did this review for. And when you do a review on Facebook, that review is permanently on their page, but it also gets put onto your page. Since I have closed down my Facebook as much as I possibly can, this is one of the only things that if you're not my friend, you can see. So, Mr. Glenn Andrew Goddard, not his name obviously, found this post and decided, of all things, this scammer decided to post on my anti-scam post. It was SMRT of him. Wow, I'm really very impressed by your profile and personality. I also admire your good sense of humor here, question mark, question mark. You seem like a good woman and worth talking to. I don't usually write in the comments section, but I think you deserve this compliment. I would appreciate being a good friend and I would be very happy if you could add me. Please click on my profile to send me a friend request. I love to see a request from you. Thanks and stay safe. A special kind of hell. So I took a look at him, and he is claiming that he is commanding the General 352nd, and he's a Civic Affair Command, blah, blah, blah. He's in the Army Reserve, apparently. He studied at Pacific University, went to West Point, the U.S. Military Academy. I'm talking too fast. And he lives in Arlington, Virginia, but he works at the U.S. Army Reserve in Damascus, Syria. Blah, blah, blah. Current city, Virginia, hometown, California. Okay, and he's a widow, apparently. So, of course, I gotta look this guy up. But first, I decided to message him, and Facebook is slowly getting better at trying to warn you and to try to keep you, well, maybe pseudo-protected from scammers. So when I first went to email him, or message him, not email him, I got this beware of scammer and scams type message. Okay, good job, Facebook. So I said, that was bold of you to come into my page like that, commenting on an anti-fraud post. And I looked him up, and the real Glenn A. Goddard is a brigadier general. He is married, apparently, although on this guy's profile he said he was widowed, and he's married with a daughter. And, because I'm not American, I don't know much about this. Also, I'm not an army person, so I have to look it up. If you don't know this stuff, look it up first, Brigadier general ranks above a colonel and below a major general. I figured I might as well get this information while I could before he decided to start spewing any of his lies. And then I got a separate message from Jen Glenn A. Goddard. Let's go back. The one that I emailed was Glenn Andrew Goddard. I keep saying email. I got email on the brain. Message was Glenn Andrew Goddard. But it was Jen Glenn A. Goddard with a business profile as opposed to a personal profile that contacted me. Hello, how are you doing? He asks. Good evening for you. Bold of you to come into my page like that, commenting on an anti-fraud post. I just had to repeat. I had noticed that for some reason you opened 2 DMs with me. So I copied over what I had said in the last message. Oh, now I know why. The other chat isn't a business chat. So tell me, why would an army man need a business chat? And he could never actually explain it. It makes no sense. It makes no effing sense. If you know why an actual true military person would need a business chat, Then please educate me. I want to know, but as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't doesn't compute. It doesn't make sense. Well, I am Glenn Andrew Goddard by name, but my comrades mostly call me Glenn. What can I call your lovely name? And if the person you're speaking to says they go by blah, blah, blah by name, you know they are from Africa. They might be Nigerian, they might be somewhere else in Africa, but this is definitely an African way of saying what your name is. I see you have a habit of ignoring people. I am Iafok by name. This is going to be like pulling teeth, I said. Nice name, and nice to meet you, Iafok. How are you doing today? A supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, thank you for asking. So, where are you from and how is it over there? Again, definitely a specifically Nigerian question. Sorry, Nigerian scammer question. Are you there? Oh, I'm here. I'm waiting for you to answer my inquiries. Well, I don't have any other business to chat. This is my only account here. Really, I was talking to you in your Facebook. You ignored me for 16 hours and then opened up this business chat. Oh shit! My previous account was hacked, okay? I'm really sorry. I didn't tell you either. Or earlier, sorry. Right. No, it wasn't. It's still up and fine, love. So, why does an army man need a business chat? Okay, love, just take that account off your device because I don't have access to that account anymore. I hope you understand and bear with me. No, I didn't understand, and no, I was not going to let that slide. So why does an army man need a business chat? Because my comrades and I do have business pages which we normally go on. And why are you having a problem with that, honey? Why am I having a problem with it? Because it doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense. Oh yes, your comrades with the army business. What are you doing at this moment? Are you there, honey? Sure, I'm here. Just people watching. What kind of business do you and your comrades conduct? What? What do you mean? Actually, nothing much. We just go on there for discussion and then have fun chatting. Where are you right now, sweetheart? Lots of nothing burger explanations. Oh yeah, I have seen those discussions in fun chat rooms. You guys sure get excited in them. You haven't answered my question yet. Right. You don't answer many of mine, but of course I'm expected to answer all of yours right away. Snip, snip, snap. And I did tell you at the start what I'm doing. You didn't bother to read. I see you are having fun chatting on the business pages now. I'm sorry, I was so happy to have you back, honey. You said what? Of course. Not I created it just for you and I to chat privately here too, honey. You aren't making any sense, I said. What do you mean? I'm not talking about here. I was saying you disappeared and we're talking on your business chats. Honey, I'm sorry, okay? I was kicked out of my previous account earlier, which I'm working on it. That still doesn't account for your strange answers. Honey, what exactly are you talking about? I keep explaining myself and you are not letting it go. Because if you let it go, then they win. Just saying. And of course, I won't let it go, so he needs to bring out the big guilt trip. It seems you don't want to talk to me anymore. Okay, I see it's all my fault. Not sure how I made your explanations bad and unreasonable. Honey, hear me out and stop all this nonsense. But I'm glad you have me back. I'm much better having you in my life, babe. Babe. That sure was a word you used. I agree, your life is better now that I'm here. Honey, I don't want to lose you again. Just don't go again, okay? Oh no, you're stuck with me now. Same here, honey. Forever. Forever didn't last long. Oh, I know that. Honey, send me your email address and let me add you up on Spike, okay? And here's where I got to learn something new. I always say the day you stop learning is the day you die. I didn't know what the hell Spike was. I'm thinking Buffy the Vampire Slayer back in, 1996 or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck's a Spike? So I said, I don't know what Spike is. It's a chatting platform which is allowed to use here in the military base. Ah, I see. No, thank you. I will send you the link so you can get it downloaded, because that's what I need. I need another app, like I need another hole in my head. I just found it and it says nothing about being for military. I chat here or Google Chat. Okay, honey, do you have WhatsApp? I chat here or Google Chat. We can chat on WhatsApp. I don't normally chat here due to the nature of my job, honey. For fuck's sakes, read, boy. I said I chat here or Google Chat. So if you don't know what Spike is because you're as old as me, and if you're younger than me, that's okay too. Then you probably know what it is and you're probably laughing right now, and that's okay too. But Spike is a multi-platform application designed to function both as email, client, and business messaging and collaboration tool available Windows, Mac, iOS, Android, and the web. It is a chat-like conversational view for emails along with additional integrate features. Depending on the selected plan, it can be used solely as an email or as a full site of business communication tools. So basically, it's, to me, I could be wrong. Educate me if I'm wrong. It's just like Google Chat. I've got Google Email and I've got Google Chat. Send me your email address so that I can add you up on Google Chat. And so I sent him my email address. And this was what he didn't know how to use Google Chat, y'all. He did not know. He knows how to use Spike, but which is basically the same as Google Chat, but he didn't know how to use Google Chat. So he messaged me. Hello, how are you doing? He emailed me. Are you there? Yes, I'm here, I emailed back. Get the Spike app to make our chatting easier, okay? He emailed me. And then in Facebook he says, I'm texting you right away, honey. I just texted you via email. Also proud of himself. LOL. Yeah. And it's mail that just said chat at Spike. You haven't made a chat request yet. What do you mean by that? He asks. You are just emailing me rather than using Google Chat. They're connected but separate. Like I said, I don't have Google Chat and it's not allowed here in the military base. If you truly love and care for me, then you will get the Spike or WhatsApp. Oh. Gaslighting, guilt tripping, victim blaming. This man is just trying to use it all. Yes, you have it. And it's allowed. Just sent a message to you. You know it's better than to just say you don't know how to do something rather than to lie. What do you mean? Are you laughing now? LOL, if I truly love you, what in the whole grain gluten-free audacity you have to say that? It's not funny, LOL. Yes, it is, Bobo. How dare you? Are you mocking me or what? You said what? If I can use Gmail, if you can use Gmail, you can use Google Chat. I even sent you a message. Get the Spike app. He snarls. And so here's the Google Chat where I opened it up to talk to him. I said I was here. I said it's not hard to ask one of your mates or your Oga how. I was really hoping to get this on Google Chat. It didn't work because he's stupid. Open your Google Chat, my manchi. When he didn't reply, I sent him a Nigerian flag. Halai! He yells. And gives me an angry face. Go chop your father. I said, you ground no level, chairman. You know Sabi Moo. So yeah, he told me to go eat my father. And I just said he's making no money and he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a fool. And the fool on the hill with the eyes in his head sees the world spinning around and his link is gone. He didn't even really get to tell me all of the things that he supposedly does as a military man. And I'm kind of glad because I would have been even more angry if he tried to, Anyway, that's the end of Mr. Glenn, Mr. LIE. I want to thank you so much for being here with me as we go through this asinine asshats messages. I don't understand what is in the water, what parasites get in the brain of these numbskulls. But I digress. He's done, dusted, and gone. If you liked this video, please absolutely give a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to be able to let YouTube decide whether or not you all deserve to listen to my wonderful voice. That's not conceited at all. That's actually not how I meant it all to come out, but that's what I said, so whatever. Yeah, give a like, give a subscribe. Most importantly, just know that you are safe, you are loved, and you are blessed. We'll see you in the next video.